Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm back, surprise. Keeping plugging away on these overalls, dungarees. I'm gonna need pens. I'm gonna need this one. So yesterday we got all of the pieces all marked up, and then all the pieces that needed marked up. Then we stitched in the darts on the 4 pant pieces. I went ahead and I pressed them off screen this morning. Good morning, Nate. How are you? Hello, I should say. It's afternoon. Hello. Alright, so that gets me through step 1. Yay! We made it through step 1. Press darts towards center. The next bit. Press under 5/8 inch on lower unnotched edge of pants pocket band. Trim to 1/4 of an inch. So we're not even doing the legs right now. We'll go find piece number 7. Got all excited. I was like, yeah, look at these pants legs. Now they get to go sit over here for a minute. There's piece 7. Looks like we're going to be using 7 and 6. Yes, so might as well find that one too. 9, 6. Alright. 7 and 6. All the pieces are getting unruly. Oh, I do have to announce, it is from yesterday this time. It had been one whole day since I had done anything that made myself bleed a little bit. I went to work and I paper cut the crap out of my thumb. So I am back down to, it has been 0 days since my last work-related injury. Press under 5/8 inch on lower unnotched edge of pants pocket band. That is, oops, sorry, this edge. I should avoid those injuries. You know, they just sneak up on me though. Like, it was just some random piece of paper that come in on the fax machine. go use the iron on that. Reasonable. Okay. Next. Trim to a 1/4 inch. Pin right side of pocket band to wrong side of pants pocket. Matching notches and having raw edges even. Hey look, the notches match! McCall's patterns. It's not hard making the notches match. Nope, I'm doing it wrong here. Pin right side of pocket band. To wrong side of pants pocket, matching notches. Oh, okay, because then it's gonna flip over like that. Okay. Trusting the process. Good morning, Elrenia. You'll be lurking. Sounds good. I hope you're having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Stitch, notched edges, and ends. Okay, so go from here. Seam trim corners. Clips, seam allowance of pocket close to lower edge of band. As shown. Ah, okay. So we're trimming out these seam allowance because this is going to get flipped around, and you know, this is super bulky fabric, so it'll get rid of some of that bulk. Clip seam allowance of pocket close to lower edge of band. Okay, step 2. Turn band to outside. Use one of these to kind of poke that corner out. That side looks like it turned just nice. Let's see, that should lay more or less. Stitch. Turn band to outside, stitch close to inner edge. So I'm stitching down this bit on the pocket there. Doesn't want me to press it yet? Are you sure? No, it doesn't say it, but I'm gonna do it. Is it gonna mess anything up? How could it possibly mess anything up to do that? Then just gonna pin it in a couple of places. Make sure it's not, it doesn't shift on me while I stitch it. I'm kinda thinking I'm gonna use a zipper foot. Rather than my regular. Whatever this foot is. The quilting foot. The standard foot. That way I can get closer to that seam. So then we're going to move the needle all the way over to my left. Just line the presser foot up along the edge of the fold. That's not working the way I thought it would. Never mind. All right. Was worth a shot, though. My needle doesn't go as far over as I was hoping it would, compared to where the presser foot goes. So, no harm, no foul. We'll take out a couple of those stitches. Good news on two fronts. A high contrast thread to the back of the material so I can see my threads. And two, this fabric is significantly more sturdy than the last project that I was using. So it can handle being picked out a little better. Bad news, it's a little stretchy. Need a little bit smaller, sharper point to get in there. Or maybe I'll go from this end. Like it never happened. Except for this little knot that's just insistent on staying there. Here we go. Now it's like it never happened. Trim my grids. And I have a pocket. Cool. Turn bend to outside, stitch close to inner edge. Done. Press remaining seam allowance of pocket to inside. Because we're going to be appliquing these on. It's got water. It's just checking to see if my iron had water in it. And it does. Oh, but I've got it off. Using no steam. Let's turn the steam on. More steam. Come back to that one here in a second. For view B, make bodice front pocket in the same manner as pants pocket using pocket 9 and pocket band 10. So, rinse and repeat with an even smaller pocket. So it was press under 5/8 of an inch on the unnotched band. Kind of fun. Uh, the cutting these pieces out, so the pockets are cut on the grain. So the grain line is going straight this way. The pocket bands are cut at like 45 degrees on the grain. So it's at an angle. And the only way I can tell is because, not the polka dots, because the polka dots are 45-degree angles to each other, but I can see the design of the material going in that diagonal way. I just find that humorous. Okay, so it was press that, trim to 1/4 inch. That might be a little scanter than 1/4 inch. Oops. And right side of pocket, band to wrong side of pocket. Oh look, these notches also line up. Clip my, or trim my threads. Then we do clip the seams. No, trim the seams, trim the corners, clip the seam allowance. to outside. Look at this little bitty pocket, it's so cute. Let's give it a press. Well, first let's use the seam ripper. Just make sure the corner is as turned out as I can possibly make it. Stitch close to the edge. I was wondering when my machine was going to do the little turn off the LED display. Turns out it is 39 minutes into the session. Oh, but now it won't come back on. Come on. Not today, sir or madam. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Remaining seam allowance, so pocket 2 inside. Alright. Oh, which I still need to finish doing on the other one, because I only did the 2 sides, I didn't do the bottoms. there's pants pocket. And the bodice pocket. And then these pieces can probably go away because there's no other marking on them. Yeah, I'm gonna say we are done with these pieces. They can go back in the envelope for less pieces of tissue paper that I have to worry about. Track down. Wonder where they are. Voila. Yay. Okay. So that is for view B. Make bodice pocket in the same manner as pants pocket using pocket 9 and pocket band 10. Put aside for later. Done. For view A and B. Pin pocket to the right side of front. Placing upper corners at large dots. Okay, so we're putting this one over here. Now I gotta figure out which pants is front. Placing upper corners at large dots. Right side of front. Fortunately, narrowed it down 50-50 because the front have the smaller of the darts. Then this one is my right. Hey look, and that one has dots, which are on the wrong side of the fabric. That's super useful. Okay. Ooh, but I can still see them. Ah, cool. We'll say it's a feature of the fabric, not a bug, that I can see the where I was making the marks yesterday. I can see the X right there. It's not super obvious, and once the pocket's on there, yeah, it'll be no problem. There you go, I'll never see it again, probably. Probably, maybe. And pocket to the right side of front, placing upper corners at large dots, stitch close to side and lower edges. So first off, we pin it. Here's me now going, oh man, could you imagine if I had paid attention to the polka dots and lined them up? Stitch close to side and lower edges. To reinforce corners of opening, stitch along upper edge of pocket for an 1/8 inch. needle in garment, turning stitch line towards side edge of pocket, forming a triangle. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay. So when I go to stitch it, stitch along the upper edge of pocket for 1/8 of an inch, and then stitch back to the stitching line here. Oh, sorry, microphone. Ah. So I'm thinking I do that after I do my regular stitch? Question mark. Just another stitch. Oops. That's a lot of pant leg. Trying to squish that into the free space on the sewing machine. Goodness sakes. Hey, hello, Hella. How are you? You're okay? Good. I'm doing all right. I'm fighting my moody machine again. I will win. Eventually. Oops. Alright. There. Oh, let me make all the noise. Alright, so now I have a little pocket on the pant leg. Woo! That didn't... Well, it's fine. If it shows, it'll be fine. Okay. Next. It says about reinforcing, but I'm also not ever planning on using this as a pocket. Like, I don't know, my phone fit in there? Sort of. Not really. So, I'm not too worried about reinforcing it. It's for looks, not use. So, that is interesting. There are no pockets, like no side pockets in this pattern. But pockets are so good. Okay, so that is step 4. Yay! Pin front to back at inner leg seams, matching notches, stitch seam. Back to front. Ooh, here, so let me show you what I'm making. Where's my pattern? There we go. I am doing these super cute vintage simplicity pattern. I'm doing the overalls. And if there's time, I may make the shirt. I have the stuff to make the shirt, but I'm at least making the overalls first. So, isn't it cute? I do kind of one of the smaller shirts on this pattern. Let's see if I put it up here. This one here in the middle, it has a hood, and I really think that's super cute, and I kind of want to do it. But first step is get the overalls done, and then go from there. I thought yeah, I like that 40s vintage look. Alright, pants, pockets, or not pockets, pants. This is the other front. And then here are the 2 backs. So obviously this one goes to this one goes to this one. Let's shut off the machine so it doesn't get angry at me. Are you still traveling, or have you come back home yet? You're home? Oh. You have a good trip overall? Oh, that's good. Oh, no need to be sorry. You're good. Meeting the Indonesian players was nice too. That is really cool. That is, yeah, definitely fun to meet up with people that you play with in real life. Especially when they're like, half a world away. The internets and games have made the world smaller. They're very far away from my house. I never thought I would meet them, so it was really good. Yeah, that's so cool. Do you think you'll go back again? Or maybe they'll come see you next time? Played with them for a little over 2 years, and it's fun to see them in person. For sure. That's so cool. I'd like to go back to see them. They can't come. It's too expensive. Gotcha. Hey, Liz. Good morning. How are you? Surprise, I'm on a Tuesday morning. I've got about 30 more minutes before I have to go to work. There's that. Liz, you want to see this really cute outfit I'm making? We're doing this one. We're making vintage overalls. It's so cute. I love it. I can't wait. Out of this really cute polka dot denim. It could be adorable. You didn't miss work? I wouldn't miss work. Well, I mean, I like my work. Don't take it that I don't like my work. I really love my work. Yeah, I could, when given between Indonesia or work, hands down, Indonesia wins. Oh, you came back. You have 3 times more work now. There is always that. I remember when I was working at the fabric store, I kind of really never wanted to take my vacation because I just knew no matter, what I did to prepare for it, when I came back there was going to be so much more to do. It's not so bad now where I work. Yes, and Indonesians are really nice people. People always say Canadians are really nice, but I think Indonesians are even nicer. Really? Oh, that's cool. Lots of good food. I can't say that I've eaten Indonesian food, but I feel like there's a lot of Indonesian restaurants around here, so I probably should. I'm stitching all the way, right? Stitch seam. Okay, good. Food is good. Oh, but you were sick for 10 days. Oh no. Oh, you're at work, but everyone keeps forgetting you exist. Oh no. I mean, that could be good, I guess. Leave you alone to your own devices. Right. Get all my pins taken out. Press these seams open. When is my next vacation? Um, I'm looking at... I think it's end of July is Las Vegas Combat Con. I think it's like July 20th or 22nd. Yeah, 20th through the 24th. I'm on, hey, it's kind of vacation. I'm also kind of working it, but like, it's still basically vacation. Because, I mean, it's Las Vegas. so that is... Oh, good lord. Let me just step on all my... everything's... So this one is... right side. Oh, what happened to the... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, left side. Okay. So we've got left leg goes around. Ba-dum! Hee. There's a Twitch convention in October. Ooh, in October in Las Vegas. Fun. Hey, Astro. Good morning. We have a dress. We do. Well, today I'm making overalls, so we're making pants this time. But I did finish the Game of Thrones dress. It's hanging up over here. By finish, I still need to fix the hook. It's a little loose, but easily enough done. And thank you again for the subscription. 2 months, that's awesome. I appreciate you very much. How are you doing today? Let's see, we were gonna iron this out. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I've had this much trouble with a cord since, I don't know, Saturday or something. Alright. The left leg. And... thank you! You're in Ohio now and the move was crazy. Well, welcome to Ohio. Glad you made it. Now you can do the, all the unpacking. All that work, packing stuff up, moving it. Then you get to unpack it all. Alright, and the right leg. Where are we at? No more colder than New York. Oh. Yeah, Ohio tends... I think they're usually kind of mild. Something with the mountains. Oh, not yet? No place to call your own? Gotcha. It'll come. It'll come. Put that back. Where are we at? 9 o'clock. 15 more minutes. What can I get done in 15 minutes? With right sides together, pin center seam, matching inner leg seams and notches. Boy, we're putting the pants together. currently 35 degrees and sunny. Nice. I think we're supposed to maybe get a total of like 40 degrees today. We're talking about rain overnight. It better stay rain. I don't want it to go all ice on us. Yeah, hey, it's good to see you again too. I hope you get to finding a your own place that you enjoy. It's a real fridge for you. Oh, what's your temperature? So this is pretty pretty mild weather we're having right now. Cannot afford another ice storm, right? Temperature was perfect in Indonesia, neither too cold nor too hot. Nice. Is Indonesia still above the equator, or they're at the equator? Like, are they in summer? My geography is a little sketchy when it comes to the Southeastern Asian areas. You mean still? Okay, fair. Indonesia does not move around. It's between 15 and 20 Celsius at the moment. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad. That's pretty, I getcha though. I understand, yeah. Our 30 degrees, so that'd be what, around your single digits probably? Yeah, because our 32 would be your 0. Yeah, it gets that way from time to time. Caffeinate! Heck yeah! Well, I haven't drank much of my coffee at all. Cheers! Thank you. Indonesia is near the equator, but on the southern hemisphere. Okay, so it is technically summer for them, turning into autumn soon. But I imagine if they're near the equator, it's pretty constant temperature all the time. Between 25 and 32 Celsius. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty warm. Coffee drinkers unite, indeed. Oh, here, I'll have another one. Just for that. Cheers! They just have the two seasons, the rainy one, which is happening at the moment, and the one where it rains less. I mean, it makes it simple. You love coffee too! Yay! Cheers! I'll cheers again! Because I still have coffee in my cup. This pants is looking so big. So big. Once I get it turned inside out, though, it probably won't look as big as it is right now. More caffeine! Cheers, everyone! Indeed. Okay, now I'm out of coffee. Too much caffeine, you will overdose. Oh, wouldn't I know? But one cup of coffee. One cup of coffee is alright. Maybe two. I may have a second one when I get to work if there's still coffee in the pot when I get there. Uh, just because I slept really hard last night, but like I remember waking up a couple of times, so I'm a little on the sleepy side. But be proud of me, I still got up and did this. I thought about going back to sleep. I think Helen might be referring to the time I had 2 doses of was the glitch energy drink. Oh, you don't like coffee? Oh, I did. The instructions were very unclear as to how much of the sample packet of the energy drink was supposed to go with how much water, and I ended up double dosing, and yeah, I had sweats and a little bit of shakes, and I was like throwing things, and it was it was kind of a mess. So while I can say Glitch Energy Drink definitely gives you energy, maybe only drink one. Especially for your first time. If you're not highly accustomed to using lots of caffeine. Because I think we determined each packet was about the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. And I usually drink 2 to 3 in a day if if it's like a long day. I'll drink maybe 3 cups over the course of a day. Um, and I drank essentially 4 cups in a matter of couple hours. You don't like tea or coffee or chocolate. Aw, you're just weird. No, that's not. I mean, everybody's entitled to what they like or don't like. Now, me, I will drink all of the tea and all of the coffee and all of the hot chocolate. Not if I, not if you get it first. Fair. I've got my one coworker. She drinks tea like crazy. I would say she's a connoisseur if there ever was one, and so she will frequently bring me a cup, and she does it for several of our coworkers. She'll just randomly bring a cup of tea. It's like, oh, what's the flavor this time? And it'll be something fairly exotic and herbal, and it's like, oh, that's delicious. To reinforce the seam, stitch again. Sorry, to reinforce the seam, stitch again over the first stitching. Want the whole thing, though? I don't think so. We're just gonna do... We're gonna reinforce just through the crotch area. All right. Thank you very much for stopping by, Astro. Have a great day. I will catch you later. I say I'm just about done here. It's almost that time. Right. Well, we've gotten through step 6. Yeah. Oh, I want to do one more seam. I have time. I can do it. We're going to do it. Stitch left front to back at right side seam. Stitch front to back at, no, stitch front to back at right side seam. Stitch left side seam from the lower edge to the large dot. Back stitching at the dot to reinforce the seam. Okay, so on the side that has the pocket, this is the right. It looks like the left, but it's gonna be the right. And we stitch this side all the way up. No, that doesn't seem right. Because the buttonholes... Now I'm confused. Oh my god. This is the back. Maybe I won't do anything more today. Alright, so got pants. Look, they actually look like pants. Yay! So this side should be the right side. It has the pocket. And I put... No. Wait. Oh. Okay. No, we're fine. Okay. I see what I did wrong, or I was doing wrong. It's all good. I think. Goes this way. Yes. Okay. And there's no buttonholes on this side. Life is good again. The little mini heart attacks I give myself. Alright. One more seam. One more seam for the day and we'll be done. Then they're really gonna start looking like pants. In case they weren't already. I know I'm gonna be working on it some more tonight. I don't know that I'm going to stream it tonight. And then tomorrow morning we'll be back to World Be World Wednesday, like I always do on Wednesday. We'll be doing Guild Wars 2, guild missions, roaming, general chaos. Wednesday night, might be back to sewing. Or might be back to streaming this again. Potentially. Thursday morning, I will not be streaming anything. Thursday evening, might be streaming something. Who knows? And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, it's definitely back to this, so about Saturday. You work all day on Wednesday? That's alright, I guess. If you must. Saturday, you might be playing, but not sure if Fractals or World v World. Gotcha. It's been a while since I've done Fractals. Every now and then I think about doing them. And then I go do something else instead. I know, U-Man is starting to do more raids. I thought about joining that too, but I'm like, I just don't want to learn more mechanics. If you want to come with us to do them, you'll be welcome. Oh, thank you. It's the Indonesians who want to do them. Gotcha. What is a walking foot for a Bernina? Fucking expensive, that's what. So, my sewing machine here is a Bernina. And Bernina, good morning, Jupe. How are you today? A walking foot is one of the attachments you can get for machines. And Bernina is kind of persnickety. They only make, like, you can't use generic. But a walking foot is really nice because it holds, it keeps all of your layers going through at the same time, all your layers of fabric going through at the same time, versus the current foot, which is, it's fine, but it does have a tendency to push the bottom through faster than the top. So the walking foot keeps it all together, and I have a walking foot that's a generic or whatever for my other sewing machine. Actually, do I have it here? I'm pretty sure I have it, like, unless I gave that with part of the machine. But one of my friends is borrowing my other machine right now, and it may have the walking foot with it. Like, usually the walking foot would be around $30 to $50 if you get it as a generic. Bernina's is about $200, and so I figured that would be an alright stretch goal. If I make enough either in donations or really honestly, anytime I get a payout, like that $50, that's my first payout from Twitch. So I will, when I get to $200 paid out from Twitch, I'll buy myself a walking foot for my Bernina. Alright, now I have a pant leg. It's all done. Well, the right side is all pant-legged out. We'll just have to do the same thing to the left side, except that it will stay open because that's where the that's how I get into this thing. So, yay! All right, now I have to rush off to work. Yay! So, thank you everybody for hanging out with me this morning. I will be back again, World v World, for Guild Wars 2 tomorrow morning, 7:15 a.m. to 10:15 Central American Time, Central Standard. No, whatever. About this time. I will catch everybody later. Have a lovely day.